Guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am organising my Disney shelf right here, right behind. So I will show you what I'm about to do in that in a minute. So yeah, if you like cleaning videos, decluttering videos or collection videos, then don't forget to subscribe. So without further ado, let me show you what we're doing. So this is the current state of the Disney shelf. So my thinking was, it's kind of weird having these DVDs here. It's kind of weird to me. I don't know why. It just looks weird. It looks weird that the plushies are on the bottom shelf and the top shelf right up here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move my plush from down here to up here, move these the row down, and then these can go on the right at the bottom. I'm not going to touch my Beauty and the Beast and Lion King stuff. So yeah, so that is my current plan. So I begin to take everything that I need to take off the shelf so I can sort through the stuff and make sure it's the right things I want to do on this shelf. So the top shelf is now clear, and here is where I'm keeping all of these guys right here. It's mostly princess stuff, and I'll talk about that in a bit because I am going to change it quite a bit. So the next shelf is this shelf, which is obviously going on the bottom floor. So I am going to move these to the floor right here so it's easier for me to do. So that's what I'm going to do. So this is the current state of my room. Got DVDs everywhere. My bed. Yep. And then even more DVDs. And I kept these here because I'm actually going to do something with these, which you'll have to see. Stay tuned for the end of the video again. I've got an empty shelf, so obviously we're leaving that one because I'm quite happy with that as it is. And I did that quite recently, so now it is the bottom shelf. And then I can work my way to doing what I wanted to do. I've got a really big issue. Not a really big issue, actually. But I was just thinking what's going on each shelf. And I realised that I might have too much stuff. Because the plush are going to go into that shelf above you guys. Oh my god. It's bad. And then I would only have, and then the DVDs are going to go on the bottom, and I would only have one shelf to put everything else. And I was thinking about something else. Obviously, I will let you guys know what I end up doing. So this is what it looks like, but I've only got the classics. Obviously I've got more classics than this, and I've got 2 Mickey Mouse films, which I'm thinking of either putting on this shelf or putting on my upcoming shelf, which you'll see why in a second. But yeah, so yeah, so I don't think oh my god, I don't know. We'll figure it out. hiccup, so bear with me on that. But yeah, so this is what it looks like as of right now. So I I've got loads of space here to put things. Same with down here. God, I've got really bad hiccups. Shelves, and then whatever doesn't fit will go on this shelf. So yeah, it's coming very neatly right now. So yeah, I've still got these 2 shelves to do. Awesome, I guess. So I forgot to mention this, but basically I'm sorting out what I'm putting on both shelves. So I took everything that was on here and into my room as well, and I put them into 2 different sections. So I'm trying to do a princess shelf with all the princess related stuff. So that's all this. And I'm hoping to do a Frozen side and then a non-Frozen side. Because I've got a bit of Frozen here, because I do love Frozen. And Frozen too. And then over here we have my Mickey shelf. And my other Mickey... So it's basically Mickey and Friends shelf. So it's Mickey and Minnie mostly. And then Disney Parks. So yeah, that is how I'm going to do things. So I think this section is going to be my princess. And then this one's my Mickey. I think that's how I'm going to do it. So yeah, I am going to do that right now. So princess goes on here and then Mickey goes on here. So I'm going to do the princess stuff first because I've got more. And then we'll see what we can do. So I'm going to show you the finishing touch. I actually spent a few minutes off camera making sure, moving things around, making sure it all fit, make sure it all went to my taste. And I think it does. There's a few little bits on the floor which are like paper and stuff, but I need to put those in the bin. But besides that, I'm pretty much done, you guys. Alright, so let me show you. So I was just playing Disney music, so I'll turn that off so I don't get copyrighted. Here it is. Here is the 4 shells in action. I'm actually pretty proud of this now. I've organised these as well because these were kind of falling off. So these are my Disney ears. And then right here we've got like a Mickey Mouse-ical. That's nothing to do with the shelf. And then I've got a Beauty and the Beast one right here. So the first shelf is Mickey, Minnie and the Parks. This one I've got room to put things on. I've got more room to have. So I've got all my 4 plushies right here. This is called 50th, which I really do love. Walt and Mickey, which used to be a ornament, but I took it off. Walt Disney 50th. Got me with Mickey when I was 6 at Disneyland Paris 15th anniversary, which was 16 years ago now, which is crazy. I've got this Walt Disney World ball thing. A Walt Disney World 50th pin thingamabob. This is from Asda a few years back. Mickey and Minnie. Walt and Mickey were my favourite Walt Disney quote. All our dreams can come true if you have the courage to pursue them. And then I have one of the books I got for Christmas, which is The Hidden Magic of Disney. So yeah, I got that there. I've got a Disneyland Paris brochure. So before the pandemic, I don't know if they still do this because this was way before the pandemic. When my mum booked a trip to Disneyland, they posted the, they call, not magic bands, but like the cards, I guess. Information about the park, what was going on in the park that year. So that's lying there. And then I have my Let the Magic Shine 30th anniversary Disneyland Paris map. It's a bit worn out, as you can tell, because, oh, everything's falling, because I've had this since June last year. But yeah, I thought I had to put that on. I really do want that Mickey plush, but it goes for £50 on eBay. Fingers crossed I can get that. And then I have my autograph box. That one is pretty full from 2019 Disneyland Paris. And then that one my mum got me from Disneyland Paris in June, which I've already got 3 signatures in. So that one I will obviously take back whenever I do go back. These, by the way, because I do need to reorganise them. But for now, I'm going to leave them to it at the moment because I'm not bothering. And then second shelf is probably my favourite shelf because there's colours everywhere. This is my Princess and Frozen collection. So I took some things out of my collection in my room that were Frozen and Princess related, and I put them on this shelf, and I think it works. Comment down below what you guys think. So over here we have all my Disney animated dolls. Random Cinderella, my Disney Princess mask, my Merida, my Tiana, my Cinderella, which I've had pretty much my whole life. This I got for Christmas 2 years ago. It's a Cinderella mug, as you can see, which I can't bring myself to use. Got an Aurora right there, or Briar Rose, she's called. A Disney Princess soundtrack. Now that's what I call Disney Princess. And then I decided to put Enchanted in here because I don't have any Enchanted merch, and there's not really much merch of Enchanted. My Disney Princess pin mystery boxes, and then I have my Belle, which I haven't opened her yet, and my Eric, and then behind my Blu-rays of The Princess and the Frog and Sleeping Beauties. And then down here we have some Frozen guys. These I got when Frozen first came out, so probably Disney Store at the time. So yeah, I got these trolls. I don't know what this one's called, but that's Grandpappy. I forgot her name. What's her name? Anyway, it's Anna and Elsa's mum anyway. Baby Sven and Anna. And then I have Frozen right there, the Frozen DVD. I have the Frozen 2 soundtrack. I have the Elsa mug. I have a Disneyland Paris Frozen stationery set. This little book right here, which has got Anna and Elsa on it. And then I have my Anna and Elsa Jim Shaw Sisters Forever. And then I have this Anna, which I can't remember where I got her from. But I've had her for a few years now. And then I have my Anna and Elsa Frozen 2 dolls from Shop Disney. And then I have my Frozen soundtrack and my Frozen 2 DVD on that shelf. And then this shelf I haven't done anything with. But I did actually, some things have fallen down. And I reorganised this real quick because it was all in a mess. Because for some reason these keep falling down. For some strange reason onto the floor here. So obviously I kept picking them up. So yeah, I got my, this isn't changed, so I'm not really going to go through these. But yeah, so it's just my Lion King collection. And then my Beauty and the Beast. These two are my favourite movies ever if you're new to my channel. And then we have my Beauty and the Beast Disneyland Paris figurine right there, which my mum got me last year from Disneyland, which I do love that figurine. And I do love all these, by the way. And then that, let me just point out that. The Lion King Signature Experience was from Disneyland Paris 4 years ago nearly. So yeah, 2019. And then here's the DVD shelf, and it kind of worked. Why is it not letting me? There you go. Yeah, it kind of worked. Why is it so dark? There we go. It kind of works, it kind of doesn't. When I'm standing up, you can't really see it, but when I'm sat down, it don't really matter because the DVDs I don't really use anyway, so it don't really matter. And I don't want them in my shot anymore, so, well, they clearly are going to be in my shot, but, you know, they're not going to be too in your face. So I'm just going to show you what's on here real quick. So we have my Anna figure, which didn't fit on here, Frozen section, and then these didn't fit on the Princess section. This doesn't fit on the Lion King, and then that doesn't fit on the Mickey Mouse, so I kept those there. Bernard and Bianca I just stuck right there. And then my Simba and Nala I just kept there as well, and then my DVDs. So all of my classic films. And then at the back we have my live actions, my Pixar's, my sequels, and my VHS. And then behind here are all my live action and remakes. So yeah, that is pretty much my Disney room. And I put these down here. The only thing I haven't sorted out yet, you guys. Oh, and I just want to show you this. And I've got these two bags right here. A Frozen one and a Disneyland Paris bag, which I'm just going to keep there. The only issue is I've got loads of plush on my bed from down there. So I don't know what I'm going to do with them. But for now, they're going to stay on my bed. And I've got boxes here, which I do need to shift. But this on my shelf didn't fit. I was considering that, this, and this for my Disney Mickey section, but, you know, I want stuff here as well that's Disney. So, yeah. And then, sadly, this picture of me when I was 3 didn't make it, with I'm trying not to touch it, but yeah, Thumper's girlfriend's on there. As you can tell, it's cracked because I accidentally stood on it earlier, so that is a no-go. So I can't talk. I'm gonna keep it there for now, but it's definitely not gonna stay there, I don't think. So yeah, that is my Disney shelf all complete for January into February 2022 and 2023. Why can't 2023, Amy? But yeah, I don't know what's going to change. Obviously, it'll change in the future, but this is what it looks like as of right now, and I'm proud of it. I really am proud of it. I'm loving it. I'm loving this section. I've seriously got nothing else to put on here. No more room. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Give this video a big thumbs up if you guys enjoyed. Subscribe down below and turn the notification bell on, just so you know when the next upload. I've just done on something. Lighting pins. So, stick them right there. Anyway, so yeah, thank you so much for watching. Bye.